If there's one thing CEOs hate more than paying their workers, it's well-rested, happy workers. You could just picture the CEOs.
Why are they smiling? Cut their break time.
And sleep, according to them, is for the weak. And if you're weak, how are you going to carry the responsibility of 6 unfulfilled job positions that your company refuses to backfill? Your work-life balance is killing your dreams. The harsh truth is balance is for tightrope walkers, not tech revolutionaries. But I need my 8 hours of sleep. Cool, enjoy mediocrity. I can't work weekends, neither could Steve Jobs. Oh wait, here's the real deal. Passion doesn't clock out at 5 p.m. Yeah, you're right. It clocks out probably before 5 p.m., before they even get to work, because most people are just showing up to their job for a paycheck, not for passion, even though that's what they have to say in the interview. Great ideas don't care about your Netflix schedule. Not even sure what that means. Are people blowing off great ideas because they want to watch Netflix? They could have great ideas and watch Netflix. Why can't that be a thing? Anyways, anything worth anything isn't achieved in your comfort zone. So you're telling me people can't make anything worth a dime if they're comfortable, content, and happy? They have to be miserable and outside their comfort zone. The trick, blend work and life until you can't tell the difference. Why? Because when you love your boss that much, it's all living. One of my favorite things on LinkedIn are the young, brand new CEOs that come on and start preaching advice like they've been doing it for 30 years and they're not even that old. Like this one, Kat Phillip here, 20 years old. Young Entrepreneur of the Year 2022. From where? Did you give it to yourself? I'm gonna give myself that title then too, I guess. So this one's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna come straight out with it. Hustle culture is good. Hustle, 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 because you can't get anywhere taking 5 walks a day and all the other fluffy stuff people talk about. People that are taking 5 walks a day are literally going somewhere, I'd imagine, right? So by your logic, they are in fact getting somewhere. Sometimes you have to work 12 hours. Business is tough. It's not for everyone. And they certainly don't build themselves. Yeah. Well, the employees build it for the CEO. And if there's something most startups lack, it's resources, cash flow, so that's all down to you. And for that, you have to invest time and sometimes sleep. So let's just be honest. Stop over-glamorizing and get back to the grind. Hashtag team hustle. And here's a selfie of me proving that I'm working. Oh, by the way, I have a video call, so here's the side profile of my face. And there's a book, just to let you know I'm a real intellectual. Oh, also, just to be clear, I do support and advocate taking some me time, as long as it includes a selfie. I see things going too far the other way and we need to be realistic. I think you just wanted to post a picture of yourself. Here's another one from the Vice President of Sales at Shufti. You know what I just thought of? Winners don't sleep. They operate in war mode in a world moving at lightning speed. How do you sleep soundly? Think about it. The global economy is volatile. Wars rage on. Bitcoin is hitting new highs while your bank account stays the same. Power structures are being overturned daily. And yet, you're sleeping 8 to 9 hours a night, uninterrupted, peaceful, dreaming? Let me be blunt. That's not a mindset for winning. After a certain amount of time working, it's just diminishing return. Doesn't matter how much longer you stay awake. True leaders, builders, and risk takers know this. Sleep is a luxury that ambition doesn't allow. Sleep is a requirement for this life. And in order to have your body and mind function healthy, you got to give it time to rest and recover. I think all Olympic athletes, bodybuilders, almost everyone in the health industry would say this is bad advice. Winners don't rest easy because their minds don't rest at all. That can't be true. Pro athletes move their body before their mind because they're in a state of flow. And when you're in a state of flow, your mind's at rest. It's calm and alert. The risks they take, the battles they fight, and the stakes they raise weigh too heavily for them to sleep soundly. They wake up sweating, already planning their next move. Wow, doesn't it sound great to be a winner? Just constantly in a state of panic, smiling through it.
Yeah, this is leadership, baby.
Great. Do you think the greats in business, politics, or innovation sleep like a baby? Yeah, probably. I mean, they're surrounded by usually everyone they need, got tons of money, they're taken care of, beds high quality. Oh, wait, she answered for us. No, they operate in war mode every day. And here's the hard truth. If you're too comfortable to toss and turn, you're not striving for enough. If you feel no stress, it's because you've taken no risks worth losing over. If your sleep is uninterrupted, it's because your ambitions are too small. So just go ahead and give yourself some sleeping issues. Ruin your schedule because you need to aim higher. Your team, your family, your partner, they see it. They notice when you're too comfortable. Comfort isn't inspiring, it's complacent. Nobody admires complacency. You can be comfortable and be pushing the limits of your comfort zone at the same time. Did you ever think of that, Lana? Probably just blew your mind, didn't I? Success demands sacrifice. For who? What kind of company do you work at here? Success is dependent on the person. It could mean follow through. It could mean quality over quantity. It doesn't mean sacrifice. It means achieving what you set out to do. Anyways, lose comfort, lose the idea that you can rest easy. Yeah, that's just live in a constant state of panic to be successful. Lana, do you need to tell us something? Is everything okay at the company? Because the truth is, the men who matter don't sleep. They strategize, push, and fight day and night till their mission is won. Nightmares? That's where their winners do their best thinking. So the next time you find yourself sleeping peacefully, ask yourself, am I fighting hard enough? Or am I just too comfortable to care? P.S. Thoughts out loud, nothing personal. Lana sounds like she needs a nap. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, sleep is for the weak. Unless, of course, you're sleeping at the office. Then it's totally different and okay, and you should definitely do that because it shows loyalty and commitment and all that stuff. I want you to see it straight from the boss man, the CEO. Nikolai here says, I take power naps, not only because I'm a lazy SOD, but research shows that it helps us focus. See, you know it's okay to nap at work. The boss man does it, the CEO. Do you think the rest of his employees also get to take naps at work like him in a comfortable sofa? Just asking questions. Or this co-founder, Marty here. We used to live in our office, and most people reacted to it, why would you do that? I mean, let me just go to this. I don't know about you, but I can smell this picture through my computer. You just know it smells like BO, and then somebody noticed that and sprayed Axe to try and cover it up, so it just smells like a nasty boy's locker room. Dorito dust on every appliance. I mean, would you do this? Would you sleep at work? Just imagine going to sleep. Good night, boss. I'll see you in the morning. You wake up and you see him again. Hey, good morning, boss. So good to be here. Perfect. Unless you're all best friends and all have equal stakes and ownership and power in the company, this makes absolutely no sense. And look at that mattress right there. I mean, you know nobody's getting a good night's sleep on that, on the floor. But if you are looking for a good night's sleep, let me tell you about today's sponsor, NOLA. If you've never heard of NOLA, well, neither had my spine until recently. And their mattress fixed my sleep like it owed me money. And if you're not aware, I live full-time in a fifth wheel and I travel around, and the mattresses that come in those things are about this thick, like maybe 2 inches. I should have upgraded earlier. I'm personally a side and back sleeper, so I went with their more firm version. I noticed that I wake up with a lot more flexibility. I'm just not as stiff anymore. Now, NOLA ships their mattresses straight to your door, rolled up in a box, super easy to unbox and set up, no weird chemical smell either. Oh, and by the way, they make these to order in Arizona, handling everything in-house, from the coils to the foam cutting, which means better quality control for you and faster delivery. Seriously, if the mattress in this startup photo was a NOLA mattress, then we believe that smile was actually legit, instead of just, you know, Stockholm Syndrome. Thing with NOLA is you get a 120-night sleep trial to test it out, so if you don't love it, you can return it. Love it or leave it. And that's something I can get behind. But I doubt you'll want to. So if you're ready to upgrade your spine, do your back a favor, then head to nolamattress.com/joshuafluke and use my code joshuafluke for an extra $50 on top of any discounts already on their site. So now you can actually double up. Anyways, thanks so much to NOLA for sponsoring my future non-lower back pain. I appreciate it, but seriously, thank you. Now, if we jump over to Japan, napping at work is acceptable, and it's well known for its hard culture and hard work. There's actually a term, inamuri, which means sleeping at work, and it's one of the ways chosen by Japanese workers to show their earnestness and dedication to their work. And this means they've worked carefully and diligently until they feel very tired. And then if we scroll down, you can see some people here just taking a nap at work. What happens if you oversleep? Are you expected to stay late? I know the salaryman culture can be pretty rough. And then there's Tom here, who hasn't seen his wife in 3 fiscal quarters, but he has seen marginal revenue gains. Proud of you, Tom. No, just kidding. This is actually Karun, and he's just been at the office for 3 days straight. Go to bed, get some rest. You'll think better and thank yourself later. What you see, $100 a night hotel in Singapore. What I see, a prime networking opportunity. Oh, make it stop, please. Just imagine trying to go to sleep. This guy won't stop hovering over your bed, giving you tips about business-to-business funnel optimization on LinkedIn. That's a nightmare right there. But what do you think? Are you getting your 8 hours of sleep, or are you sleeping in the office? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, have a laugh, click the like button, subscribe to see more videos like it. And if there's anything you'd like to see on the channel, you can email me, Instagram, Discord, however you'd like to do it. The links for all of that are down in the description. Oh, and thanks again to NOLA for sponsoring today's video. If you're looking for improved sleep, better quality, wake up rested, then check them out with my link in the description. And that's $50 off to use on any other sale or discount that they have, so it's pretty sweet. Having said all that, I hope everyone is doing really well, and I'll see you in the next one.